Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use AI to create very personalized outreach messages on LinkedIn. If you're on LinkedIn, you know that LinkedIn is a perfect place to find and connect with professionals or other business owners or potential clients. And one of the best ways to find success using LinkedIn is to create highly personalized messages. And the problem of creating personalized messages is that it does require a lot of work. You have to review the prospect's profile, you have to look through all of the experience and everything about them, and then think of how to craft a message that can resonate with them and also be personalized to them that includes your offer. But with AI, that has changed. You can do this in mere seconds. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through the Chrome extension that my team has built that is free, by the way, for you to use, and how you can actually use this tool to start creating more personalized messages. And just by the way, just so you know, it's been found that if you're able to create personalized messages for your outreach, you're likely to see a 200% bump in conversion. So you're likely to see 200% more conversions when you use personalized messages. So our tool is designed to help you get that outcome. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you live examples of our Chrome extension tool in action. And we're gonna go through examples of how it works for different types of popular people on LinkedIn, if you will. So join me on this adventure. By the way, my name is David. I run a marketing agency, and our goal is to help you use AI to grow your business and to generate more leads and more clients for you. So we're gonna dive in and I'm gonna show you how this works. Let's dive in. All right, so the first thing to note is that the name of the Chrome extension is called OutreachGenius. So OutreachGenius, one word. And all you have to do is to go to the Chrome web store and just search for OutreachGenius, and you will find this Chrome extension. And then the next thing you have to do is install it. Now, I've already installed it myself, but you can absolutely install it. Of course, there are a lot of information about OutreachGenius and how it works. But in this video, I'm going to actually put this into action. So let's assume that you've installed this. The next thing we need to do is to go onto LinkedIn. And this is my own personal profile on LinkedIn. And here is how it would work. So we're going to pick a couple of examples of famous people. So these are people that you probably would have heard of on LinkedIn. And we're going to try and use this Chrome extension tool that we've released to create personalized messages. And there's no scripting here, so this is going to be you and I watching this together in real time as our Chrome extension tries to generate a personalized message for them. So let's open this up and then let's get started. So here's how it would look like once you get it started. So you do need to go to an individual's profile for you to be able to see this in action. So let's start with Justin Welsh. So Justin Welsh is probably one of the more famous people on LinkedIn. So here is his profile here, and we just need to click and open up his profile. And Justin Welsh is one of the more established presence on LinkedIn, and we're gonna try and create a personalized message. So the first thing we need to do is we need to click on this OG sign here to interact with this LinkedIn profile with our Chrome extension. So once we install the Chrome extension, this is what it would look like. So let's click on this. And the first thing we can see here is, it shows Justin Welsh's profile here. But before we dive into anything, we need to describe our offer so that it would infuse our offer into whatever message we create. And here's my offer. Who do you help? I help online business owners. What problem do you solve for them? Well, I help online business owners generate 50+ sales calls in the next 60 days. By the way, that's what we do at our agency at ACE. And how do we solve their problem? Well, we use our AI powered revealer to identify your anonymous web visitors. And the call to action is to book a call. So I'm going to save this. Now, let's assume that I want to create, I want to make an offer. So I want to pitch Justin Welsh on what I do. I choose make an offer here, and then I want to choose the tone of voice. So in this scenario, we're going to choose a couple of tones of voice. So we do have different options. We got formal, we got friendly, and humorous. Let's just keep it to friendly. And then we also want to choose the relationship you have with the prospect. So let's just say we have met. Actually, I've not met Justin Welsh, but let's just assume we've met. And then the length of the message, usually I like it to be at medium. And then we'll generate a message. Now, what the AI tool is doing is it's scanning through Justin Welsh's profile and using all the information available here, it's using that to create a personalized message for Justin. And by the way, if you don't like the message it generates, you can always generate and create a new one. So let's see what it generates with making an offer. So, hi Justin, I noticed that you stepped away from your executive role to pursue a number of person internet business. Again, that's very personalized. That's what Justin Welch does. With your wealth of experience, I'm sure you can relate to the need to maintain an audience in order to achieve success. I'd love to offer you the chance to learn more about how to do this with my self-guided courses. So again, there's a problem here, and the problem here is that it's conflicting the offer. So this is not the right message because it's basically giving me Justin Welch's information as if it's mine. So what I will do here is I will generate the message again because I'm not satisfied with what is generated for me. Again, I'm trying to show you in real time how this works. Sometimes it gets it right, sometimes you have to try it again to get the information you need. There you go. So this is more aligned with my offer. The other ones was not really aligned. So let's take a look at what it says here. Hey Justin, congratulations on your amazing success so far. It's no surprise that you've built up such a great audience and portfolio. If you're looking to add more to your portfolio, my AI-powered Discover is a perfect way to do it. With our system, you can easily identify anonymous website visitors and uncover new leads to convert into sales. Why not give it a try? I'll guarantee you'll be able to generate 50 plus sales calls in the next 60 days. Let me know if you'd like more information. As you can see here, this is perfect. This is basically taking my offer and taking all the information about Justin and adding both together. And this is exactly what it should look like. Now, the next thing is to send this message to Justin. So I'm just going to click on the send here. And what it should do is it should open up a little box for me to send that message. So that's exactly what it looks like with the message. Let's try a different profile. So let's try Sam Parr. So if you're a fan of my first million podcast, you'll probably recognize Sam Parr. He is a pretty impressive person. He was a fan of the company called The Hustle, and I'm a huge fan of his podcast. I do listen to his podcast. So let's try and create a personalized message just for him using OutreachGenius. Let's have a look. So again, we're now on Sam Parr's profile. As you can see here, this has shown his face. And in this scenario, we're going to try something else. I'm going to try and create a connection request message. So we're going to do a connection request message, and then we're going to make it to be, let's make it formal, just to change things up. And then let's assume that it's a new connection, so I've not met him before, and let's keep it at medium length. And then again, the offer stays the same. I want to create a personalized connection request message for Sam Parr. And we want the message created to have some of his personalized information here. So here you go. My name is David Owasi, and I'm connecting with you to learn more about, okay, still generating a message. Let's wait for it. There you go. Okay. So, hi Sam, my name is David Owasi, and I'm connecting with you to learn more about Hampton. So let's find out what Hampton is. So there you go. Co-founder at Hampton. So that's his recent company. The highly vetted membership community for entrepreneurs, founders, and CEOs you're part of. There you go. That's what the Hampton is. Your impressive and inspiring career journey, which began with the founding of The Hustle. There you go. It began founding The Hustle, which is somewhere down here, with just $12 in the kitchen, and ultimately a very successful exit, has my interest peaked to learn more. I'd love to connect with you to further explore Hampton and gain insight from someone with your unique experience and success. Thank you for your time and consideration. This is insane. This is amazing. So OutreachGenius was able to look through Sam Parr's entire profile and create a very personalized outreach message just for him. This is mind-blowing. You can see how you can use this for your own offer to whoever it is you want to reach out to on LinkedIn. Just open up their profile, open up OutreachGenius, and it will create a personalized message for you. And if you don't like the message it's created, you can generate a new message until you're happy with the message you've generated. So this is pretty cool. Let's do another example. Let's do Shan Puri. So Shan Puri is Sam Parr's co-host on My First Million. So I'm a huge fan of that podcast, so I'm definitely using them. And of course, they're pretty famous enough that almost a lot of people know them. So let's do the same thing with Shan Puri here. So we're going to open OutreachGenius again, and let's say this time around I want to build rapport with Shan Puri. So maybe I've already sent a connection request message to him and I want to build rapport. So this time around we're going to do build rapport, and we're going to make it maybe humorous. So let's add some humor to it, and let's assume that I am friends with Shan Puri. He's actually a pretty cool guy. I'd love to be friends with him. And then it's medium. So let's generate the message and let's see what the AI is going to give us. I don't know. We're going to watch together and see what AI is going to give us. Again, it's looking through all of Shan's profile and it's creating a lot of the message for us, all the message for us really. So here we go. Let's take a look here. All right. So hey Sean, this is David. I hope you're doing well. I noticed your amazing work at the Milk Road. So let's find out. The Milk Road chairman. So that is his recent company. Actually, he's actually sold this company, but on his profile here on LinkedIn, that's his most recent most recent work experience or the company is part of. I noticed your amazing work at Milk Road, and I have to say I'm impressed. I'm also a big fan of your My First Million podcast as well. It's awesome you've been able to grow from 0 to 1. That's inspiring. So that's basically what he said here. Pretty good at growing from 0 to 1, and of course, that's his podcast. I'm reaching out to see if you're interested in joining us and using our AI-powered revealer to identify your anonymous web visitors and generate more sales calls. Let me know if you're interested in taking a look. And again, it's taking my own offer and it's taking all stuff about Sean Perry on his profile here, and it's merging both of those together into into a customized message for him. Again, this is mind-blowing. I hope you can start to see how you can use this for your own self, for your own offers. By the way, we are building tools to automate all of this so that it will be done at scale with automation. But for now, it's going to be a very, very simple tool that you have to just do manually. But the goal here is that you are really personalizing each message, and you should be getting way more responses using our tool. So I hope you go try this out. Let's try 2 more examples. So let's use another person here. We're going to use a lady I have huge respect for called Wes Cow, and she is a co-founder at Maven. So Maven is a company that has all these cohort courses. I've actually been part of some of these cohort courses myself, and it's pretty amazing, some of the experts they have there. So let's just assume that I have already made my offer to Wes Cow, and I want to follow up on my offer. So that's what a follow-up would be. And let's keep it friendly here, and let's just say, you know what, we've just met, and let's just keep it at medium because, or let's keep it at long. Let's see what it does at long. So let's go long here, and let's generate the message. So again, I don't know what it will generate. You and I will watch this together, and we'll see what the message generating for Wes Cow based on everything on her profile. So hi Wes, I hope you're doing great. It's been a while since I connected with you on LinkedIn. I wanted to see if you had a chance to review my offer related to let's see what it's doing here. Okay, so we seem to have a little bit of an error here where the AI is not understanding whose offer is who, because it's basically trying to sell Wes Cow on our offer as if it was mine. So this is definitely wrong. So as you can see here, I connected with you on LinkedIn. I want to see if you had a chance to review my offer related to Maven Cost Accelerator. So basically that's not correct, because basically that's not my offer. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to generate the message again so that it gets it right. So again, that's the thing about this AI tool. Sometimes it gets it wrong, which is totally okay. All you just have to do is generate the message again until you find the version that you like. So there you go. So let's see what it says this time. Hope you're doing well. I wanted to follow up on my offer to explore potential opportunities. It seems as though Maven is really taking off, and I'm really excited to hear more about what you're up to. It would be great to chat on a call to get more details. I'm sure you're super busy, but if you can find time, I'd love to hear more. Let me know if you'd like to book a call sometime soon. So again, that's more aligned to a follow-up message, and it's kind of talking about how Maven is doing really well. So this is more aligned to the type of follow-up message I would like. And again, if you're not happy with these messages, all you have to do is just press that generate message again, and it will give you another version. Let's take a last example of another famous person on LinkedIn. His name is called Tim Dennett. I've always loved reading his work on Medium. He's an amazing writer, prolific writer as well. And let's see what it would look like. So I'm gonna go with connection request message, and then I'm gonna make this. Let's make this humor. So let's add some humor to this one. Okay, give me the option here. Humor, there you go. And then let's say we've not met, so it's just a new connection, and let's keep this short. Okay, and then let's generate the message. Let's see what it generates for Tim. So again, I don't know what it will generate. You and I are gonna look at this together, and I'm very curious to see what it comes up with Tim. Okay, hey Tim, I'm David, and I wanted to reach out and see if you'd consider connecting with me on LinkedIn. After looking at your incredible accomplishments, I realized how impressive it is to have reaching 500 million views in 9 years, and how inspiring it is that you're using your skills to empower people through entrepreneurship, technology, and personal development. So where did he get that information from? Well, it's basically saying here is written over 500 million plus content views in 9 years. He's talking about some of that stuff here as well. So that's where he's getting that information to personalize this message. Plus, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but we share a few things in common: a passion for personal development and a love of blogging. There you go. I didn't even tell the AI that, it just made an assumption, which is pretty cool. So if you're up to it, let's connect and exchange ideas so our respective talents can help us make the world an even better place. Hope to hear from you soon, David. This is amazing. So as you can see here, this is OutreachGenius in action, and we're just beginning because we're going to be making this tool even much better. What I want you to do is I want you to go to the Chrome store right now, OutreachGenius. You will see the link somewhere in the description for this video. If you don't see the link, just go to the Chrome web store and type OutreachGenius, and you will find a Chrome extension here. And this is a quick tutorial video on how it works, some screenshots of how everything works. We already have some reviews already, and people are enjoying and loving this tool. We just released this recently, so it's fairly very new, but definitely you know, install this Chrome extension. If you have any issues, reach out to us and we'll be able to help you. But use this tool to start changing how you do your outreach on LinkedIn. I'm sure it will generate a lot of amazing results for you, and I want to hear about those results. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Go install the Chrome extension, and I'll see you soon.